What's up, guys? Emilio back again. Today I have a special treat, especially for those of you that enjoy and want to celebrate Halloween. In this video, I will discuss the possibility of there being a Demon's Arc in future episodes of Super, along with new possible villains that could even terrify the Gods of Destruction themselves. We have had hints from the manga, anime, and interviews with Toriyama that make demons very probable future villains. And about a year ago, I did a similar video on how demons could interrupt the Tournament of Power, and it obviously didn't happen, but was still a reasonable idea that I know a lot of you enjoyed. Now, I want to rework that idea and take it to a new and very plausible direction. So, let's get started.
I don't think you heard me. Now, let's begin.
In Dragon Ball, there have been many forms of demons. We've had demons like Shula from the Demon Land that Goku visited as a kid to rescue Princess Misa, and demons like Dabura, who was a Makaio, aka the king of the demon realm, where Dabura is not a god but the ruler of the Universe 7 demon realm. Next, we have Majin Buu. Although we do not know much of the origin of Majin Buu, I did do a separate video on him that you can click on the link below discussing the possibility of Buu obtaining God Key. But anyway, moving forward, the word Majin means demon, so it is possible that Majin Buu could have been born or lived in the demon realm long before Dabura and Shula existed, since Toriyama mentioned that Majin Buu has been around since the beginning of time, which makes Buu a very interesting character. And let's not forget about Demon King Piccolo, who manifested from pure evil within Kami, and created his own demonic minions to carry out his evil plans. Luckily, Kid Goku was able to put a stop to him before he made Earth a living hell. But let's move on to the last type of demon on our list, who are the Makaio-shin. The Makaio-shin, also known as Demonic Supreme Kais, who have not appeared on the show yet, but were first mentioned from an interview with Toriyama himself from the Super Exciting Guide. The Super Exciting Guide came out in 2009, which is several years before Dragon Ball Super and Battle of Gods, and several years after the original series had wrapped up both the manga and anime. The word Makaio-shin translates to Gods of the Kings of the Demon Realm, and Akira Toriyama explained in his interview the origin of the Kais. The Kais, or Shinjins, are born on the Kaioshin planet from the fruit of the Shinjin tree. Most of the Kais are born from that fruit, and if they are lucky, since it is rare, are born from the Golden Divine Fruit, where they become a Supreme Kai. Like there are good apples in real life, there are also bad apples, and the bad apples are the Makaio-shin, which are the opposite of the Supreme Kais and are very evil. They then leave the Shinjin planet and go to the Makai, which is known as the Demon Realm. Again, the only known characters that we have met from the Universe's 7 Demon Realm are Shula and his minions along with Dabura, but they are Makaio demons, not Makaio-shin. Also, another character that could be a demon is Zamasu. Zamasu is not a Makaio-shin, he is just a Kaioshin or Kai that went bad. He has always had evil in his heart, but was not born completely evil or born as an evil Supreme Kai. However, because he became purely evil, and like most Kais, was born from the Shinjin tree, he is considered by many so far in the continuity of Super to be the closest character to best resemble a Makaio-shin. So the big question is, will Toriyama bring more demons into the show, and will he also introduce more demon realms or an even bigger one that exists outside of the multiverse? Now before I continue talking, I want you all to know that I'm going to reveal some major spoilers from the Dragon Ball Chapter 41 manga that will reveal some very valuable information that we did not get in the anime that is relevant to this video. So if you do not want to be spoiled, this is your final chance to click away. Alright, for the rest of you that are still listening, as we already know, the Universe 7 Demon Realm exists on the lower half of the universe, so other universes could also have demon realms. In fact, we now know that other universes outside of Universe 7 have demons, which will be the basis of this theory. Looking back at Jiren's tragic past, we discover that a powerful evildoer killed Jiren's parents and eventually his master and companions. After Jiren's parents were murdered, Jiren's master trained and raised Jiren to learn all that he could to further his strength and seek the right path. Jiren gained companions while following this path, but all, including his master, were killed when the evildoer returned again. After losing twice, young Jiren started to train again, but this time no one would follow him. Jiren was alone in the universe, abandoned by the remaining people he trusted, so his grief was immeasurable. Jiren's core beliefs that trust is worthless and strength is absolute would continue on for who knows how many years. And finally, in the manga chapter 41, we finally learn what Jiren's wish is and what killed Jiren's parents. Thanks to Herms98 on Twitter for translating, we discovered that Jiren's wish is to revive his master, the same master he had that was killed by something so dark, an entity that has no feelings and is pure evil. The killer was a powerful demon. Even to this day, we still do not know who the evildoer is. All we know is that it is some kind of demon, and it was never explained in the anime or manga if Jiren ever succeeded in killing the evildoer demon. The same evildoer that appeared twice and ruined Jiren's life could still be out there. So now that we know that there are powerful demons in other universes, it opens up the possibility of other universes containing demon realms, and demons that could be so powerful that they would even make the gods of destruction tremble in fear, especially now that each enemy that gets introduced in the show proves to be more powerful than the last. I also think that demons would make excellent villains, and would be a great way for Toriyama to finally introduce the true first Makaoshin as either the evildoer or a new powerful demon from one of the other universes, or even better, from one of the 4 universes that were exempt from the Tournament of Power. This evildoer demon could still be out there and could be the true purpose as to why Jiren seeks something that lies beyond strength. Perhaps even the Jiren we know of today is still not strong enough to face him, which is why he wants to keep getting stronger and stronger. I do have one last cool but crazy idea to add that I would like to share with you guys, and that is, because each universe likely has a demon realm, could it also be possible that there is an even bigger one that exists outside of the multiverse? Perhaps this bigger demon realm is similar in location to the Land of Void, and around the beginning of time, perhaps there were demon gods that were at war with the angels. They were so powerful to the point where the Grand Priest or Zeno had to seal them away due to the danger they could pose in disrupting the natural order and balance of the multiverse. And if they are freed, they could be another way that Goku can eventually face opponents that are on par with angelic level, especially when he gets much stronger. Now, I know this larger demon realm does not have any evidence of existing yet, and I know that it was stated in the show that the angels are not allowed to fight, but I personally find it hard to believe that the angels or Grand Priest have never had to fight any big threats. And maybe, because the war between the angels and demons caused so much destruction in the past, it is why the Zenos forbid them to fight, and why Zeno and the Grand Priest decided to host the Tournament of Power in the Land of Void. I personally think that it would be a cool story and a good way for us to learn more about the origin of the angels. But I would of course like to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you want to have a demon arc in the future episodes of Super? And will Toriyama finally bring in Makaoshins as the next antagonist? Also, do you think the evildoer is still alive, and could it be the start for a new demon arc? I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section below, as anything can happen in Super. So I hope you all have an awesome day, a happy Halloween, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!